9th standard students. In science, we are learning the lesson organization of tissues. In the previous video, we learned plant tissues. Plant tissues are divided into meristematic tissues and permanent tissues. Meristematic tissues have the cells to grow and divide, but in the permanent tissues, cells do not grow and divide. Now we are going to see about animal tissues. One or more types of cells held together to form a tissue. The study of tissues is known as histology. These tissues are divided into two groups, simple tissue and compound tissue. In simple tissue, group of cells that are similar in origin, form, structure, and they perform a specific function. In complex tissues, a group of cells that are different in their structure and function, they perform a specific function. Animal tissues can be grouped into four types. They are epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. First, epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue is the simplest tissue. It is composed of one or more layers of cell. Epithelial cells lies on a non-cellular basement membrane. They lack blood vessels. There are two types of epithelial tissues, simple epithelium and compound epithelium. Simple epithelium is composed of single layer of cells. These cells resting on a basement membrane. Compound epithelium is composed of several layers of cells. Only the cells of the deepest layer rest on the basement membrane. Functions of epithelial tissues. Skin is the outer covering of the body which protects our body parts. So the epithelial tissues in the skin protects the underlying cells from drying, injury, and microbial infections. These tissues help in absorption of water and nutrients. These are involved in elimination of waste products. Some epithelial tissues perform secretory functions. The glands secretes hormones. The salivary gland secretes saliva. Sweat gland secretes sweat. And mucus and enzymes are secreted from these epithelial tissues. Simple epithelium. The simple epithelium is formed of single layer of cells. There are different types of simple epithelium. They are squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, and glandular epithelium. Squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelial cells are thin and flat. They contain nucleus. They have irregular boundaries. We can see the boundary lines in between the cells. The cells bind with the neighboring cells. It is known as pavement membrane because these squamous epithelial tissues consist of a group of flat cells. So they are called as pavement membrane. Pavement means footpath. Then location. They present in lining of the buccal cavity. Then alveoli of lungs. Alveoli are the functional unit in the lungs. The exchange of gases takes place in alveoli. So proximal tubule of kidneys. Nephrons are the functional units in the kidney. So they have a proximal and convoluted tubules. This proximal tubule contains squamous epithelial cells. Then covering of the skin and tongue. Then functions of squamous epithelial tissues. They protect our body parts from injury, drying, and invasion of germs. Cuboidal epithelium. This cuboidal epithelium made up of single layer of cubical cells. Nucleus is round and lies in the center. Cuboidal epithelial tissues are located in the intestine. Microvilli absorbs nutrients. Then tubular part of the nephron contains cuboidal epithelium. Then the main functions of the cuboidal epithelium is secretion and absorption. Columnar epithelium. Columnar epithelium made up of single layer of slender, elongated and pillar-like cells. Nucleus present at the base of the cells. Then they located the lining of the stomach, gallbladder, bile duct, small intestine, colon, oviduct, the ovaries, and a mucous membrane. They perform the functions like secretion and absorption. Ciliated epithelium. These ciliated epithelium are the columnar cells. Columns like cells, and they have a cilia. Cilia is the hair-like projections. Then they have a cilia, so they are known as ciliated epithelium. These ciliated epithelium located in the trachea of windpipe, bronchioles of respiratory tract, kidney tubules, then fallopian tubes of oviduct. So the main function of the ciliated epithelium is to move particles or mucus. So in the trachea, when the foreign particles like dust enters through the trachea, this ciliated epithelium prevents the movement of the particles into it. Glandular epithelium. These glandular epithelial cells form specialized gland cells. These gland cells secretes chemical substances. Mainly glands secretes hormones. Then location. They located in the lining of the gastric glands, pancreatic tubules, intestinal glands. These glands secretes enzymes and hormones. So the main function of the glandular epithelium is secretion of chemical substances. Compound epithelium. So the tissues in the epithelial tissues are simple epithelium and compound epithelium. Now compound epithelium. This compound epithelium consists of more than one layer of cells. These are stratified appearance. They are known as stratified epithelium. This stratified appearance given by the more than one layer of cells. This compound epithelium located the cover of the dry surface of the skin, the moist surface of the buccal cavity and pharynx, which gives protection to the underlying tissues. So dear children, I hope you all understood about the epithelial tissues. We will meet later.